This is, in my opinion, the only end of year quiz that actually matters. This is my Olympics. We are so back. So hello and welcome back to my second channel. Welcome back to Jack in the Books. I'm actually really excited about this. I've heard that this year's quiz is even harder than last year, and last year we actually did pretty well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how we do this time around. So this is the caboodle / national book tokens hidden books game. This is the impossible book quiz. Basically, you get given this picture which has loads of stuff going on, and when you hover over certain parts of the picture, they create a clue which alludes to a popular book, and you have to guess the 20 books that are in the picture. So I'm gonna see how well I can do. So they're almost like little riddles. You really have to think of like synonyms. You have to think a little bit outside the box, and so we are going to see how well I can do this year, and you can play along. This is your warning, because last year I got so many comments from people being like, oh my god, spoilers? And my answer to that is, well, yes, obviously. Like, of course, I'm gonna be guessing the answers, so there will be some answers included in this video. I mean, I hope I can get at least one. But yeah, obviously this video will contain spoilers, so I will leave a link to the quiz down below if you want to try it by yourself first, and then come back and see if we can kind of work it out together. And by together, I mean, I'm very much sitting here by myself doing this. So we'll see how this goes. This is where I have the potential to expose myself as a massive dummy, but let's see. I'm gonna start screen recording and let's play the hidden books game. Okay, first thing I'm seeing is these tables. All three of these tables are clues, as are all of these people. So where to begin? Let's go with this one. These are revision guides that say 30 things not to do with a Bunsen burner, 11 experiments gone wrong, periodic table. So it's I think this is lessons in chemistry, because those are all like chemistry books. Okay, this could be a strong start. Boom! We've got at least one. The video can go on the internet. It's not going to be completely embarrassing. First one we're going to go for is this table. Okay, the next table display. Krampus, A Christmas Nightmare, Bobbies, and Anatomy of the Skull. And these are all bestsellers. Huh, that's kind of stumped me. I'm not going to lie. Like, what do any of those things have in common? Anatomy of the Skull, maybe it's like synonyms for each thing. Head, Bobby's police, Krampus is like a devil, police, head. The police devil, that's not a book. That's literally not a book. I'm gonna come back to that one. I'm drawn to these kids. I wish I hadn't said that. What? I'm drawn to this clue in the corner. These kids are reading books about trains, so that's Train Spotting, right, by Irvine Welsh. Okay, the confidence of which I typed that and then was wrong. Okay, she's reading a book that says Locomotives History. They're all trains. Train tracks. Not gonna be Thomas the Tank Engine. That's not a book. Railways. Oh my god, it's the Railway Children. That's the Railway Children. Although I'm saying this with the same confidence that I said Train Spotting, and that was wrong. Yes! Okay, The Railway Children is correct. That's 2 out of 20. What? Oh, what are these books just here? Day After Today, Day After Today, Day After Today. That's got to be Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. That one I feel so confident about. Come on. Yes! Okay, this is going relatively not the worst. The next clue is Annie's staff picks. And the books say sadness, melancholy, grief, despair, the worst time, and maudlin. Okay, so these are all synonyms for like sadness, but the word sadness is there, so it must be another synonym. Depression, grief, no, grief is on there. Misery, Misery, it's Misery by Stephen King, because the main character is Annie in Misery. Okay, surely. Yes! I see what they did there. I see what they were doing there with that one. What's this dude doing here? He is headless and handless. I think that is the Invisible Man. Yes. Okay, what is Girly Pop in the corner doing? Okay, she has a book with the sun on it and a t-shirt with the sun on it. I think this is She Who Became the Sun. She Who Became the Sun. That's not it! Oh. Crap. That's not it? That's not what that picture represents? Okay, so sometimes you have to go away and kind of like quickly search something. So I think Kurara here is the big clue. Kurara. Okay, it's a place in India, so Indian Sun? I don't know a book with that title, but no, not Indian Sun. What about Indian Summer? That's kind of like a... No? Okay. Kurara is a town in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. Kurara meaning? Does it mean something? It's a Sanskrit word for bird. Sunbird? I'm like guessing things that aren't books. Aside from She Became the Sun. What else could Kurara mean? In kanji, it's something you see as if it were real when you are asleep. Something you hope to achieve in the future. Sun dreams? Sun dream. Dreaming of sun. Maybe the sun is the wrong part. Maybe it's like daughters and sons? Okay, this one is tricky. Let's go on to the next one. What's this here? This is the mythology shelf, and we have a bunch of names of characters in Greek mythology, but they're all... Okay, I've read this book, and I think that I wouldn't have got this if I hadn't read this book, but these are all characters in the book, The Women of Troy, so that's the answer. So that is the answer. Oh my god, I put the Women of the Troy. Women of Troy. There we go, we got there in the end. Who's this dude? What is he doing? I Heart Lady C. I Heart Lady C. I remember Lady C was a contestant on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, but I feel like that's niche. Although some of these are quite niche, so let's not rule it out. She was somehow linked to royalty. I think that's not the path we should be going down. I Heart Lady C. Oh my gosh, is it Lady Chatterley's lover? Lady Chatterley's lover. Oh, he's good. I'll take that. I will take that. What's this door frame? Not closed, open, and then it's like open door? That's too... The thing is, I'm gonna try that, but open door is too... Yeah, it's too literal. Okay, open... What is that, like slime? Snow? Oh my god, open water. One of my favourite books. Yes! Open water. Caleb Zuma Nelson. That is a banging book. This one here is How to Train Your Dragon. Surely. He's training... That's a little dragon, right? How to Train Your Dragon. Yes! Oh, and there's a painting behind Belle and a lion. Beauty and the Beast? Is that a book? Incorrect. Okay, never mind. I thought we were on a roll there. I was getting a little cocky, I'm not gonna lie. Beauty, lion, beautiful lion, lioness. No, it's got a mane, so it's just a lion. Lion about beauty. The Line of Beauty! Oh, I hate them. I hate this game so much. The Line of Beauty. Oh my god. The Line of Beauty. Oh, they are cruel. That was a mean one. What's this in the corner? Natural history. It's like a king running into a museum. It's kind of dark in there, which just makes me think Night at the Museum, but again, that's a movie. Natural history. So something to do with animals. Animal Kingdom. Again, is that a book? Some of these could be like children's books, I suppose. Animal Kingdom. That's annoying. You know, sometimes when I make an error, I hear the like windows like dunk sound in my head, like dunk. Just me? Okay. What could this mean? Okay, we have a vine, we have a bee. The bee sting? Wait, oh my gosh, is it the bee sting? The bee sting. One of my favourite books of the year. No, okay, never mind. It was worth a try. There's a snake, there's a spider. He has a tail for some reason. Natural history. I honestly, I don't even have any guesses for that one. Let's move on. Travel. Williamsburg, Greenpoint, Coney Island, Crown Heights and Prospect Park. Well, those are all in Brooklyn. So I read a book this year called Another Brooklyn. Maybe it's that? Nearly. Try again. Huh. Okay, so it's gonna be something Brooklyn. Let's try Brooklyn and see if that's also close. Oh, that's the answer. What's the book called Brooklyn? I haven't heard of that book, but I live in Brooklyn, so now I want to read it. Brooklyn book. Oh, it's by Calm Tobin. Okay. Well, that was a gap in my knowledge, but somehow we pulled through. Okay, we're still trying to guess the 20 books that are hidden in this picture. Oh my god, I just scratched my leg and ripped my underwear. What? How did I even do that? Now I have one testicle hanging out now. I didn't expect this video to get so X-rated. This one, is she wearing a Friends t-shirt? Okay. Friends, she's going on holiday. This is making me think of people we meet on vacation. No, not right. Okay, back to the drawing board. Holiday friends, friends we meet on vacation, friends, vacation friends, holiday buddies, vacation pals. Terrible hat. Millennial energy. Having to pay extra for hand luggage. I don't know, what could this be? Unless she's a specific character from Friends. If she is, it's Rachel. Let's see, is there a book called like Rachel on Holiday? Rachel Holiday book. Oh, there's a book called Rachel's Holiday by Mariam Keyes. That's gotta be it. That has got to be it. Rachel's Holiday. Oh. Yes! Oh, I'm chuffed with that. I am chuffed with that. Oh, this little painting is also a clue. Picture of a wedding, portrait of a bride and groom, portrait of a... What's that called? Portrait of a... Oh, the marriage portrait? Is that the one by Maggie O'Farrell? It's either called Marriage Portrait... Yes! The Marriage Portrait. Women's Prize shortlisted book that is very much on my TBR. It's actually going to be the first book I read in 2024, so... Okay, we have 13 out of 20. That's not terrible. Oh, this bin is a clue. Trash. Trash talking. England is trash. UK is trash. Rubbish. British rubbish. English rubbish. Kingdom of trash. That does sound like a fantasy novel. The new Rebecca Yarros book, Kingdom of Garbage. What other synonyms for that? Like bin, trash can, garbage can, waste paper basket. I'm not sure, we're gonna have to come back to that one. I'm sure some of you are like screaming at the screen because you know what these are. Okay, while I keep trying to brainstorm, I just wanted to let you know that today's video is very kindly brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform for building a website or an online brand. And what's so brilliant about Squarespace is that you don't need any coding experience, you don't need to be an expert web developer, you just can use their templates, which are expertly designed, so beautiful, and they're basically the perfect launch pad for allowing you to fulfill your creativity without having to get too technical. So I'm a big fan of this. There are great features too. You can make an email sign up, you can make a blog, there are great analytical tools, so there's so much you can do with Squarespace. And something else you can do with Squarespace is get a free trial. So you can have a play around with things, see how you feel, and then when you're ready to launch your beautiful new website, you can actually get 10% off by using my code JackinTheBooks at squarespace.com/JackinTheBooks. And that will actually get you 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain, you lucky sausage. Okay, I've stalled enough. Now let's continue guessing, but thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Back to another incredible website that I love. Me and this game are enemies, and yet we persevere. What's this one up here? Why are those bookcases in black and white? And then romance is in colour. Okay, colourful love. Oh wait, all the books say amour, which is love in French. Love in French. French love, French kiss, a French love story, a Paris love story. I feel like the fantasy and sci-fi shelves are relevant to the clue. Fantasy, romance, sci-fi. The romance books are in colour. Colourful love. Loving, oh my god, Love in Colour. Love in Colour by Bolu Babalola. Right? Oh. Love it. Love it. Okay, what do we not have? What have I not looked at? Oh, what are these two up to? Rabbit and Monkey comic book. It's like a tug of war, the monkey and the rabbit. This must be a children's book. The rabbit, the hare. She's kind of serving in that little number. Watch everyone go as that girl for Halloween next year. Well, there's Bunny by Mona Awad, but that's not gonna be it. Bunny, no. Let's go with the rabbit and the monkey and just test? No, okay. Humbling. Violently humbling. The baboon and the rabbit, they're fighting over that like comic. I don't know. That one, I'm stumped. Okay, so I think we need to go over some that I haven't yet got. I think we've looked at all of them. This one is an issue. This one is causing some difficulty for me. Krampus. I think we need to Google Krampus, because Krampus is like a figure in folklore, not Taylor Swift. The Krampus is a horned anthropomorphic figure in the Central and Eastern Alpine folklore of Europe who, during the Advent season, scares children who have misbehaved. Krampus, a Christmas nightmare. So he's like a devil, a gremlin, like a demon. Bobby's means police. Demon police face. Oh my god, it's... I'm gonna scream. Demon Copperhead. Demon Copperhead by Barbara Kingsolver. Winner of the Women's Prize, the Pulitzer Prize. Of course it's in here. Oh, I'm a dummy. That one is smart. That took a minute. That took a minute and a half. Oh, what are these guys? What's that little outfit? He kind of looks like a Morris dancer. Is that a Morris dancer? Let's see. What do Morris dancers wear? Oh, that's definitely a Morris dancer. Okay, so Morris and the nurse. The nurse, Morris. Morris is being a patient. Morris is injured. Morris is patient. Morris, the silent? Oh, maybe he's the silent patient because he's a dancer. He doesn't sing. Yeah, should have warmed up for that one because that one was a stretch. Let's think. Invented in Gloucestershire shortly before the 1st of May, 1419. The old patient. He's patient and old. This was according to the roguish English writer and commentator Sir Thomas Malory. Okay, so he's like an English dancer. The English patient? And then to show that he's English. Oh. Well, we'll take it. The English patient. Oh, it's a book by Michael Ondaatje. Well, I learned something today. That was lucky. 16 out of 20. Okay. We have that one, we have that one, we have that one, we have that one. We have that one. We don't have her. Ladies and gentlemen, her. Who are you? What is your story? She's annoying me. She's really getting on my tits. I've just been staring at it for a good 2 minutes and I have nothing. Head empty. Smooth brain. I literally don't know what that is. Okay, so which ones do I not have? I have him, I have that one. Oh, I don't have the natural history. I really think Animal Kingdom was smart, but it's wrong, so not that smart. I have these guys. This bin. What are you? Who are you? What book are you? Wait, hang on a minute. It was The Wasteland. It's a waste paper bin, and it's the land. Ah, okay. That was tough. Okay, so I have 17 out of 20. What are the 3 I don't have? The Girl, the Natural History Museum thing, and these 2 little twits. If anyone knows what this could possibly be. Monkey and Rabbit book. Oh, there is a book called Bunny versus Monkey. Okay, it's gotta be that. Bunny versus Monkey. Okay, it's that. I didn't know that book. You do have to kind of Google a few of the clues. And that leaves us with 2. Kurara is obviously the clue here. I wonder if I can see, I think that's Japanese beneath it. You know how your phone can like read text? I'm wondering if I'll be able to copy and paste that, translate it. Okay, I'm translating that in Google. Japanese to English. It probably just means Kurara, right? Clara. Oh my god, it's Clara and the Sun. Clara and the Sun. I can't even type, I'm so excited. Yes! Fuck you, caboodle quiz. That was tough. That was so hard. I've been sitting here for a really long time. I'm gonna edit this down, but I need you to know it's been like 45 minutes. Which leaves us with 1, which I don't know. If anyone knows what this is, please tell me. Let's work this one out in the comments section, because I'm beat. I really don't know. But 19 out of 20 I will absolutely take. I'm gonna keep pondering that one and we will see. I'm gonna keep pondering that one and see if I can get it before I upload this video, but that is my attempt at this year's hidden book game. And I managed to get 19 out of 20, so I'm pretty chuffed with that actually. Same time next year, I'll see you there.